Well, hello, hello. My name is Sarah, and this is Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto and Other. And this is where we just talk about getting on track, staying on track, coming back in, what's working, what's not working. We share a cuppa. This was Wicked Joe's limited edition. It's all gone, so that takes care of that. It was fun while it lasted. So, how are you guys doing today? It's just another day in the life where, I ask my higher power for food abstinence, food sanity, and food sobriety. And it just keeps me right sized for the day. That's it. My my style of eating is definitely predicated, would that be the right word? It's definitely highlighted, or what I do is my OMAD. And then I practice clean, intermittent fasting. And it is just a style that has worked for me for over a year. The OMAD has worked for me for probably 4 or 5 years. But now with the clean, intermittent fasting, it all goes great. And I have a little report. We've been doing the Men's Health food finds, and it was talking about the best electrolyte water is Essentia, and it's been on sale. It comes in a clear plastic bottle, black print, some red in it, some white in it, and it's infused with electrolytes. And I've been drinking that OJT on the job, and it works for me. I still love my Gerolsteiner bubbly mineral water, which has the electrolytes as well. But the Essentia has been good. I like it. It's a still water. I love that term. It's still. I remember being in a fancy schmancy restaurant and I was getting Voss water one time, and it's like, the still or the bubbly? And it's like, oh, is that how we do that here? And now, yeah, it's so the Essentia is still water, and so the Gerolsteiner is bubbly. So that's been a welcome addition in my day, and so that's something from the food finds of the Men's Health. Also, being in the store every day, I get to see new products, how they handle it, and I love seeing how people, eat, drink, and be merry, and what to them, works. And it's funny because I work on Sundays mostly, or in addition to the rest of the week, but Sundays I usually get that and shift from 6 to 2, and it's game day, right? It's professional football, and of course, people are allowed to wear their Patriots jerseys and everything else. But I just love what to see what people buy for game day, and it has nothing to do with keto, and it's very, very interesting because it's like, you know, I don't know who these people are. I might see them in the car when I go out to deliver their food, and their trunk is popped. Most people have SUVs these days. And so, I put the groceries in so I don't see what they look like or how they are. But it's always interesting. And one of my most favorite customers is a lifetime Weight Watcher gal who's, I think her husband is diabetic. So I've gotten used to her shops and what she has. And she is an ice cream aficionado, or she's very clear about what it is that she likes for her ice cream, and I know what she doesn't like as well. So it's always fun shopping for people and seeing what people have on game day. Yeah, at our store that I work at, aisle number 8 is the soda and the chips. And so, you just go down this aisle. To the left is soda or pop, whatever you call it. And the other side is the chips and all the different types. And the Tostitos says Patriots all over it, so probably does the same for other areas with their professional football teams. It's like, oh, I'll grab a bag of that because it says Patriots, and isn't this fun? We have branded Tostitos in the house. And so many different flavors come out. Now we've got the lightly salted choices and all the different things. it's just interesting to see how people eat. Game day is like no other, and it's kind of reminds me of the holidays where, or the summer, where we give ourselves permission to have the standard favorites of either a cookout or, Christmas fair at certain get togethers where it's like, they just serve apps and you can literally eat 4,000 calories worth of, apps, appetizers, at this party, and wine tastings with all the little, fancy Nancy stuff. It's just, I love food. I love everything about it. I love people's habits and tastes, and when I get to see what people order, it always is interesting, right? It just goes on, and I always love it when somebody is, you can kind of tell they're keto-fied. Of course, I'm not asking them, and in the app, it's not like um, we have the app at the store. We can't like text them and get things. I can call them after the, the shop, or, about substitutions and things like that. And people are very particular. But I've learned so much about the food. And, sometimes in a video, I'll say to you, what is your Goldilocks? What is the non negotiable food item that you have in your food lifestyle that plays a big part? Now, for me, I know I love Olivia's baby lettuce. That's one of my most favorite things. Also, the Monterey organic baby Bella mushrooms, when they are fresh from BJ's, nothing else like them. The organic English cukes are a huge favorite of mine too, and the organic mini peppers. And they say hothouse peppers are something that you should avoid. I don't know if they're on the dirty dozen, but I know that I always buy the organic mini peppers. And when I do get to Whole Foods, I do buy that triple pack of yellow, orange, red organic regular size peppers, and I enjoy them. The store that I work for has stepped up their organic section, so it's great. They do have the organic peppers, all the different colors, and they do have organic zucchini and yellow squash, endive, even bean sprouts. So they really, organic celery, cauliflower, carrots, both the long kind of carrots and then the baby. And so, you know, put that with your organic Olivia's or your O Organics, our store brand, and you can really have a great organic salad that will please your body. And it just feels good to know that, something that you're having. And I know that when I was strict keto, I was watching Sally, can't think of her last name, about the oxalates and how dangerous they are. And I immediately stopped serving spinach in my household. But there's a part of me that wants to have like a little spinach on the side. And, to me, like spinach and fresh peas go with lamb chops. I know, I'm weird. Maybe not. And so I look forward to like having that spinach again. I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but every time I'm in that O Organics or Olivia's baby spinach, baby arugula too, that's another great thing. And I remember watching Dr. Berg a lot, and there was, oh, I'm sorry, I started the sentence. Now I can't think of what it was, but there's it's a tiny little thing, almost looks like the size of a four-leaf clover, um, green, that I would make salads of, just loaded with wonderful nutrients. Maybe somebody can refresh my memory down below, but it's a great, and you can get it in those bags that you see in your grocery store. So there's great keto opportunity to keep it clean and to keep it not the clean intermittent fasting part, but the clean, organic veggies. To me, it's always made sense to put my food dollars towards organic produce. I don't eat fruit, but I do eat a lot of organic veggies. And when I can find one like the Monterey Baby Bella organic mushrooms. I snatch them because they're great, along with the organic lettuce that I get. I get it at Whole Foods. I get it at when available. I get it at BJ's when available, and I get it in my store when it's on sale. Baby butter lettuce by Olivia's being one of my favorites. So, getting on track and staying on track. My favorite oil, ironically, is the macadamia nut oil that I have with my baby Bella. Not my baby Bella, with my baby butter lettuce. And to me, that's a treat. I'm having that today along with 2 grilled pork chops, part of a ribeye, and 1 hot Italian sausage. And that is my keto OMAD for the day. And I'm excited. And sorry, I don't share. Once that food is on my plate, it's all mine. I'm like the dog. Give me my bowl. Anyway, have a wonderful day. If you can think of that green, tiny little leaf, what it is, I'll look for it in the store again today and write a note. I have to do a post-it. This is my brain. This is my brain. And bring it up again. But I'm so glad you're here. This has been Sarah, Keto, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. I'm so happy to be back on track. It really makes a difference in my life. And I hope that you're on track and it's making a difference in your life too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you here the next time. Bye-bye for now.